for Frontline Assembly, Ministry, and Gary Newman. And the tickets were just went down a tiny bit in price, and it was like very close to original price. And like it was the original price without the tax added. So I just figured I'm going. I'm not gonna miss that. It's at 7 tonight, and I'm gonna leave at 4 because I have like an hour ride or so, maybe more like 40 minutes. But yeah, it's great. Let me just add to Google Wallet because add my ticket to Google Wallet because I'm gonna need to scan it, and I don't have data on my phone, so I'm not gonna be able to do that. Okay. Yeah, I want to add that. Yes, I want to add to that view in wallet because then you can like scan it even if you're not signed in to um the the um the data. I'll be right back. I just need something. Je juste besoin de quelque chose. Je vais voir ça. Ouais, le billet, il a baissé de prix. Il était rendu à 80$, donc je l'ai acheté. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna get a few of my things. I need my straightening iron and a bunch of other stuff. Because I'm gonna be doing my hair. I'm gonna back comb it. I'm gonna do a dead hawk basically, because that's what I did for Skinny Puppy, and want to do that again. But welcome in. I saw you yesterday on John's live stream, I believe. So I'm happy to see you here again. I'll be right back. Just a sec. So yeah, this is not gonna be just boring watching me do my makeup. We're gonna talk as well, you know. I don't want it to be like super you know, like boring or annoying. But I am pretty excited because Frontline Assembly, I've talked about this, but it's a band that I've liked even before I got into Skinny Puppy. And Skinny Puppy, by the way, is my favorite band. I got to see them twice last year on their retirement tour, their final tour. And I'm so glad I did because like they have changed my life. And I went into this like over and over again. I keep talking about it. By the way, let me just put my links and my things in the description. I'm just gonna tidy up here a little bit because we're gonna do some makeup, so I'm gonna need my workstation cleared to do just okay this drawer, the needles, the stitch markers, because we have something really hot here. I don't want things acrylic yarn falling on that because that's gonna burn, you know. I'm even probably gonna remove this. Yeah, I'm gonna remove this because this is acrylic as well. But I'm losing my pants. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I'm gonna put my links in there because if you wanna help with money, that'd be really appreciated. The tickets they went down to original price, which is amazing. But yeah, just in case you enjoyed the entertainment and you want to help out. I'm a disabled artist, and this is what I do for a living because I'm unable to get a job. So I'm just a fiber artist and I stream. That's pretty much what I do. And my Etsy shop, you can see all my plushies and whatnot, my crocheted items. I have a few shawls. I have a bunch of stuff. Probably gonna need the scissors because I got a good I got a good shop yesterday, but I might need to fine tune some bits because when you do a dead hawk, it basically has to go in a line, sort of like this. It has to be cohesive, so I'm probably gonna have to chop a few bits again. But yeah, we're just gonna go at it. And if you want to help out with bills, living expenses, things like that, my Ko-fi is the second link. I have a fundraiser over there, and I'm also selling some of my patterns on there, but not all of them. Because I have yet to type all of them in a document and do PDFs and whatever. And I've explained like Google Docs is good, but it's not the ideal because there are functions you don't have that you have with Microsoft Word that I personally used a lot. So yeah, I'm gonna get all the lip scrubs and whatever. I'm just gonna be right back. I'm sorry that I didn't plan ahead, but right as I was starting the stream, I saw that the ticket was cheap, and then I went, oh yeah, I'm gonna have to do some serious makeup now. So I'll be right back. I'm just gonna scrub the lips. I'm probably not gonna wear any lipstick to this because I just had COVID, and I'm probably gonna go super duper masked. I'm probably gonna double mask as well. That's what I did for Skinny Puppy. I wore just a mask like this, regular mask, and then I wore the Skinny Puppy logo on top. And for this concert, I'm probably gonna wear the Skinny Puppy mask because I know the guys. They're all friends together, and they know the guys from Skinny Puppy very well. They've played together. They've been in bands together, so they're gonna recognize the thing. They're gonna know what it is. Even one of them touring musicians for Skinny Puppy is playing tonight, and I'm gonna see him. So, scrolling the lip right now. And I made a sale to them to a lady. She went to buy some of my thread. So like the cost of the ticket is pretty much absorbed, but like it would be ideal if I made a few more sales, but like it's not the end of the world. It was fairly priced, and I'm just like, I don't go to shows very often, you know. I'm more of a stay at home person. You know, I work pretty much all day, every day on my crochet business. I work like maybe 12 hours a day. I do a lot of streaming, like I stream for hours at a time. And for those who are new year, what the heck? For those who are new here, I'm autistic, so I ramble on and on sometimes. So I do apologize about that, but that's what charming about me, isn't it? Um, and I have a lot of speech issues, and sometimes I get a lot of brain fog and things like that, and it can be hard for me to express myself and talk. So you will probably see that, but I just wanted to say because I got a bunch of new subscribers yesterday, so I just want to put that out there. And I'm a member of the queer community as well. I'm queer, and I'm agender. I use they them pronouns, just kind of introducing myself here. But hi, welcome in, John. But yeah, just kind of introducing myself to the new people here. So you will hear me talk about that as well. And by the way, I'm gonna change the title of this because I just bought the ticket, but I'm going to see Frontline Assembly. I'm happy, but yeah, I'm queer. That is a big part of me. So like I understand that for a lot of people, it's not something they want to see, but I don't want to shy away from that part of myself, you know. So I don't have a problem saying it. By the way, I shaved both my sides yesterday because I was like, hey, if the tickets go down in price, I don't want to have to rush and shave my head tomorrow, you know. Because I don't have a clipper. I'm scared of clippers actually. And so I shaved the whole thing. I cut the hair really short with scissors, and I shaved the whole thing with small razor like this. And that's what I did because yeah, I'm afraid of clippers, and I'm dyspraxic and dysgraphic, and this gives me more control than the whole big thing. Uh, okay, we're gonna do. I have my little mirror here. I need to see my face up close because I have some sensory issue. No, not sensory issue. Sensory processing issues. Well, I do have sensory issues as well, but that's another topic. As you can hear in my voice, I'm pretty ecstatic right now. Probably gonna freak out just a little bit. Oh gosh, there's a big scratch in there. Ugh. Whatever. I'm probably gonna use the big side so I can see my whole face. Um, just a heads up, I'm probably gonna shave my brows because when I do makeup, I tend to do that. So just because I do very intricate goth makeup and big brows, like they get in the way. Um, but yeah, if you know Frontline Assembly, then you know why I'm so excited because they are very big in the Canadian scene. They're a very big industrial band. One of the biggest, actually. The one of the biggest, and Bill Leeb, the vocalist. He used to be in Skinny Puppy, and like he works closely with the guys. He's still friends with them, and he still works with Kevin Key. Actually, they did a release recently on their Cyber Active project, and their new album, it's called Endgame. I've listened to it; it's really good. I would recommend that. So yeah, seriously, like give this a listen. Oh, I have some beard hair that are still there. I didn't see this because I wasn't on my big magnifying mirror, but we're just gonna give a small shave here. I have like 3 or 4 hair, but they're not wanting to disappear. I'm gonna get a fresh razor. Actually, this one is kind of bleh. I'm gonna get a fresh one. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be right back. But yeah, oh my goodness, I am happy today. How are you doing, guys? Did you um go very late last night? At some point I left because I was getting tired. But I watched you for a good while there. I was lurking for a while. After I got back from the store, I was just kind of sleepy and like I got my gum and my chips and I ate my chips during your stream, and then after that I was just kind of trying to get a little bit more work in before I went to sleep. And I was really excited and anxious also, so I kind of drifted to sleep a little bit later. But I was in bed for a good while before that happened. Okay, is it okay now? It seems okay-ish. I still have a few here. Oh, there we go. I don't really have all the fancy stuff for a beard because I have just a few hairs here and there. I have PCOS, and yeah, that gives a good beard, unfortunately. But what am I gonna do? I gotta live with that, you know. Even if I take hormones or whatever, I still get facial hair, which I don't mind personally, because anyway, like being agender and all of that, that makes it not a big deal for me to have facial hair because I don't have to look feminine and all that stuff. Because that's not really who I am, you know. I'm just a human being who does things and don't always take myself too seriously either, but that's another topic. But yeah, let me know what you've been up to. Did you get a lot of work done yesterday on stream after I was gone? You gave me a hard time yesterday about talking to myself, but whenever I ask the audience questions, I never get an answer, so I'm just like, I don't know. Um, this looks about right. I'm just gonna put a message on Facebook because I have a few friends who are going to the show, and I want to let them know to see if I can maybe meet up with people. I just put like a bunch of lyrics and I said, if you know, you know. Like, that's the way they'll know. And I'll tell my friend Heather because I wanna at least say hello. Yeah. So yeah, I'm just kind of letting my friends know right now. Yeah, you need coffee. I get that 100%. Actually, I need to brew some tea, and I need to do that because I want to be in optimal condition for the show, and some lemon ginseng tea. That's gonna be good. So I have like a bit of a raspy throat because I have post nasal drip, and post nasal drip sucks, and it gives you like a mild throat ache. So yeah. Yeah, since it's all guys in here, you're probably not gonna understand too much what I talk about for the next few minutes. Because there's gonna be a lot of makeup talk. But we're gonna do some makeup for the show because I want to look super intense and all of that, super goth and super weird. Because that's the vibe. Going to an industrial gig, so I look weird right now, if you ask me, but I want to take it up a notch. So, got the Ritual of Moon palette from Notoriously Morbid. I'll add the tags out to the thing because but yeah, I totally get the coffee need. If you don't know about this palette, which you guys probably don't, um, Notoriously Morbid is a small indie company from Europe, and they do a bunch of alternative, gothy, intense colored makeup and things like that. And this is a palette of metallics, and they are great. And the best way to apply them is actually with these here. And so it's gonna get a little messy, but we're gonna clean that up. I have some um, cotton swabs, and I have some cotton pads here, and I have a bunch of brushes, but like I said, brushes don't do such a great job with those. Right now I'm just gonna clean up the palette a tiny bit because it's messy as heck, because I've used it quite a bit. I'm thinking of maybe doing like a red and blue. I don't know. I don't want it to get too cheesy because this is an industrial show. I don't want to look like the USA, because there's a lot of people who are not too happy about the politics in the states who are gonna be at that show. But I'm not either. Like, I'm one of the people who really um, advocate about the stuff, and I'm one of the intense ones. But like, I would just be doing fun makeup, and I know that my intentions are not to represent the United States with those colors. But people might not know that. And they're probably like, some people get aggressive at those shows sometimes, and it's not really happened to me. It's happened to a lot of people I know though. But yeah, like, you always got to be careful who you talk to. There are a lot of loving, kind people, queer people in those crowds, but sometimes it's a gamble, and I don't know if I want to do those colors in particular. But it's I was having a flash yesterday, like I was thinking about that, and I was like, oh, it would look good, kind of. It would be a little bit like intense, and that's the vibe I want to go for. So I don't know. I'm probably gonna just play with color and figure out what I want. But right now the cleaning doesn't work too well. Mm, like, I got some rubbing alcohol, and I'm just trying to rub that off right now, but it's not doing the best job. So yeah, I'm just gonna try to take a little bit of the color away. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave it actually. This is not doing so great. Okay, never mind. This will just evaporate. This is just rubbing alcohol, so you give it a little while and it goes away on its own. I'm just gonna wipe the table though. But yeah, this is a bunch of metallic colors, and my favorite is the red. It's called strawberry. Strawberry, like the berry. And I was thinking of cold, the blue just behind it, just under it, or maybe morning, the one that is more like here, the the dark blue. Well, the dark blue. I'm doing this backwards, so it's hard. I'm sorry. And like, I always like to do a little bit of highlight with snow. This white color here. You can see like the shiny one, the most shiny one somewhere up there. I like to do a little highlight on the brow and have it look super neat. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna get all the the stuff and things. Because I have a bunch of stuff here, but yeah, I'm gonna put everything in my little purse. No, pas pour la make du monde sur YouTube. C'est des live streams. Mais ça me donne de l'argent pour faire ça en passant. C'est très peu. I'm back, everyone. Hi. How are you doing? Just gonna take my powders and set them down because they tend to get off of the container. Like they get away from it because they're a little bit broken down. And I'm just gonna put my stuff somewhere over here, actually. Today's a good day, guys. I'm beyond thrilled about this day. I was so worried I might not get into the show, but we got in and we're going. Dancing all night with 5-inch platforms. That's gonna be something, but happens. It's not much I can do about it. I need to be able to see, so I'm gonna have the giant boots. I'm general admission though, so I'm probably not gonna be front row, but I'm gonna be pretty close. I'm gonna try to avoid the mosh pit because I can't do that. I have a lot of muscular problems and such, so yeah. Gonna just go see if my tea is ready. I'll be right back. Someone unplugged the kettle, so I'm here. I just plugged it back. I don't know why you did that, but he did. Oh, I'm gonna go get the big brush. I'm gonna need that too. So I'm not gonna tease my hair on the live. I'm actually gonna just straighten it a little bit. But I'm gonna do that off camera because it's gonna necessitate a lot of hairspray and all stuff. So you're just gonna see like just gonna see the pre-hair routine. I want to cut it to maybe a little bit, like I said, because some parts are just. I have to take these off because these can melt. The gloves. Goodness, this time I have to remember to put them back on before the show, because when I went to see Skinny Puppy, I was like, "Ugh," and I couldn't move my hands. It was a nightmare. We're gonna get a little bit of cold in here. Sorry, I'm kind of just running all over the place, am I not? I'm sorry about that. Okay. We're gonna do bunches of hair. I forgot something again. Just a clip. I have one over here. No. This will be helpful, guys. Because I get a bunch of this stuff and it's a little bit hard to tame sometimes. So I'm just gonna clip this back. My only regret for that night is that my hair is not black. Wish it was, cause goth, I'm a little bit insecure about my natural hair color. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like it. It doesn't suit me and it doesn't suit the look I wanna have. But now I have almost all my natural hair. I have like this much black left. So I'm gonna be able to bleach it and have colors soon. Anyway, if I'm patient. See? Now it's straight. And now I gotta do this all over my head, but thankfully I shaved most of it yesterday, so I'm not gonna have a super hard time with this. It's gonna be mostly just quick and easy. Not like when I have the massive bunch of hair. I used to have quite a bit of trouble doing this. If you have long hair and you've straightened it, you know what I mean. It's a little bit more energy consuming. It's a little bit more of a task. Some people do something that like they spray hairspray and then they do this with the straightening iron, but that burns your scalp. I did it when I was an emo teen, and goodness, it's painful. So we're not gonna do that today. But yeah, now I just told my friend that I'm going to the show, and I'm waiting to see her response. And she just asked me, "Oh, are you coming?" And I'm just like, "Yep." I'm sorry. I have allergy symptoms again. Um, yeah. Oh, my hair is way too long. We're gonna see. I'm gonna wait until I do the dead talk thing. I might not even do a full dead talk. I might just like comb it, like tease it back and flip it backwards because I did that for a Skinny Puppy and it went all the way anyway. Like it went like all the way back to its natural position because I do a lot of headbanging during those shows. I'm not a very standstill kind of concert goer. I like to dance and I stim to the music. Like I said, I'm an autistic human and I stim a lot. I move around a lot. I don't stand still the slightest. I'm a neurodivergent and I'm quite happy about it. So I'm kind of like learning to accept it now. I've kind of learned to accept it fully, and yeah. But yeah, I'm probably gonna dye my hair again. I have a bunch of blue dye that I've had for a very long time, so I might like do um what's the name of that? A gradient. Right now I look crazy with all the hair in my face. I apologize. This has gotta be cut. This is so long, guys. I'm gonna like snip the points before I go on. Or am I? I'm gonna do a few more layers of this because this is like all the hair that goes to the side of my face. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna cut it now actually. Just want the points shorter. That's the way you do it. I don't have the proper scissors to do this, but like it's doing the same exact job and I don't really care. And just a few hair here, like you can do this downward motion. Don't use my instructions as a hair tutorial. I'm not an expert. I've been cutting my own hair since I was 16, 17 because I don't like going to the hair salon, but because I have a lot of sensory issues, but like for me it looks fine and it looks the way I want. So I've kind of achieved the desired effect, you know. Maybe this could be a little bit shorter. Like when you chop it this way, you kind of go and it goes like it makes points, not points, but jagged edges. And when you do a dead hawk, you're gonna want that anyway, because your hair is gonna be all over the place, and it doesn't matter if it's straight or not. It's not gonna look straight. It's gonna look gay as heck, just like me. I'm gay as heck. Oh, but I'm bi. Actually, I've said that already plenty of times. We got a troll one time who was like, "Since when have you been a lesbian?" And I was like, "How can I be a lesbian? I'm not a woman." But hey, if you're watching, let me know what you're up to. Seriously, because like I said, I don't want to be talking to myself, but like people are starting to give me crap about that. But like I don't know what to say. When I ask questions, it never seems to be interesting to anyone. So I don't know what the problem is or what I do wrong, but I have a lot of stuff to talk about. I'm a human being who has a lot of stuff going on. Yeah, this is gonna have to get chopped up as well. Don't take this as a hair tutorial, like I said. I'm not an expert. Oh yeah, my roommate was pissed that I was streaming again, and he was like, "What the heck are you doing? Are you studying for school or whatever?" And I'm just like, "Dude, I'm live right now." That's like when he doesn't want me to do something, he's very clear about it, but not in a clear way. He says it like, you know, he's like sneaky about it, but he says things to signify me that he's not happy. But I'm like, dude, I don't care. Okay. I think my team must be ready now. I'm gonna give it a chance. It's a miracle, guys. We have tea. Like, all this is gonna cost me other than the ticket is gonna be a metro ticket. And, like, that's 3 and 75, so that's fine. Because I have one left on my card. On my metro card. Like, the STM Montreal card. But, I gotta buy one more. I'm probably gonna buy a bunch of them for, like, it for a specific price you get like 10 tickets. So I'm probably gonna buy that so I have more when I need to take the bus. But I like the length of this. I'm gonna have to chop the back as well, I think. Like I said, I gave it a good chop yesterday, but I don't think I took enough of it out off, or whatever word goes there. I'm sorry for rambling that much, but like I said, I don't know what to say. I'm super awkward. Like yesterday, I was chatting to my friend Ian while streaming, and we always have super good discussions, and we talk about stuff. But I'm not really an entertainer. I don't know how to entertain people, and like maybe I shouldn't be streaming, but yeah, here I am anyway, and yep, I'm gonna have to chop this as well. But this one is gonna have to get slightly longer as it goes so the back isn't like super. Whoa, this is hot. Okay. We're gonna let it cool. What time is it? Oh, it's 1. I still have the time to do all the fancy makeup. Then I have to get on with it though, because after all the makeup is done, I'm gonna have to back comb, tease, and do stuff with my hair. Okay. And now I'm just gonna like do the rest and see about the length. Like I said, I want jagged edges. And like when you tease it, you do this motion like backwards, and it poofs up, and you just put it back and kind of comb it together to have one big puff of hair. And I'm just gonna like put it back, and I don't want the big front to back that talk. That doesn't really suit me. I don't have enough hair to do it. I have, like I said, I have PCOS and I have quite bad hair loss. Hi, welcome in, Jason. How are you doing today? Yeah, she's been alive quite a bit. And I know her daughter visits her quite a bit, so that's amazing as well because she can use the company. But yeah, I'm not a lady, by the way. I do need to make that clear to some people. Um, I'm just a queer human doing hair and makeup today for a show, but I don't really take too kindly to being called a lady. It gives me a lot of gender dysphoria. So please be careful about that, folks. Like, I don't correct people on the spot anymore because I don't think it's worth it. I've had too many problems doing that. But just so everyone knows and everyone is on the same page, I don't enjoy that. And I would appreciate it if at least like that was respected, even if maybe you don't feel comfortable with all the queer stuff and all. Just like respecting my pronouns would be great. Okay. Let's... Okay, now I have to start from the low and clip it up. I reached the point where it doesn't stay back anymore. And I just very surface cleaned my hair yesterday because I didn't want it to be squeaky clean, because when you tease your hair, you you don't you can't have it super clean. It's not gonna stay. So it's good to have like 1 or 2 day old hair when you do that. Like, just have a little bit of natural oils and everything. It's gonna help it stay. So yeah, when you tease your hair, it's better not to do that, and it's also better not to put any like moisturizing stuff on it. Like, no uh I forgot the name, but it's better not to put the other stuff that makes it all silky smooth. Conditioner, that's it. It's better not to condition your hair because when it's silky smooth, it slips and it's not gonna stay. It's just not gonna stay how you want it to be. Especially when you do like super big teased poofy hair, like goth style, like 80s goth. That, yeah. Just a like short, quick hair tutorial here. Don't condition your hair if you want it to be poofy. Yeah, because the oils are gonna give some friction, gonna create some friction. It's gonna be better in the long run. I know that I'm not the expert on hair, like I said, but I do know this because from experience, I've done my hair quite a bit. I've not done it in a super long time, but I do have some knowledge. I'm not the best at doing it, but I know all the things. I'm a knower, not a doer. That's because when you're dyspraxic and dysgraphic, you do your best, people. Um, Hydration reminder. So when I went to see Skinny Puppy, I met a lot of people in Montreal, and there are a few of them that I'm gonna see tonight that I really do not want to see. If you're watching this live, I apologize, but it's true. I don't. Yeah. Anyway, I'm not gonna go too into detail about that, but yeah, and I'm slightly nervous about having to deal with some of those people because I know what they're gonna say to me, and it's gonna be annoying. I'm not a very people-y person, just so you know. Okay, my friend just said OMG. Ah, boy. Okay. I hope she's not unhappy to see me. But I'm happy to see Frontline Assembly, so it doesn't matter much. Even if I don't meet up with any of them, that's okay. But apparently, I'm not gonna be meeting up with anyone. So yeah, this is gonna have to be clipped back because now we are gonna do makeup. Mm. Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to put some. I'm gonna have to tie it up. I'm gonna be right back again. I'm sorry. Like I said, I didn't prepare all the stuff beforehand because I didn't know I was gonna be doing makeup today. I am back. Okay. Now we sit down and we deal with the mass of hair. And my hair is quite greasy at the moment, so it's gonna help with the dead hawk situation. Like I cleaned that, but like I said, I just like did a little, and like it doesn't look greasy, but it's not super duper perfectly clean either. It's just a little bit like that, you know. Okay, this hair tie is not gonna do. Then I'll have to redo that because it hurts right now. Okay, I'm sorry. I just had to get back up because sometimes my roommate just leaves the door of the bathroom closed. He just closes it as he leaves, and we have a lot of moisture problem in here. Moisture problems. So I just had to open it back up because it's getting a bit moldy, and we don't want that, you know. I'm sorry. I keep getting up and sitting down. But let me know, everyone, what kind of shows do you go to? I don't want to be talking to myself. Like I said, if anyone is watching and wants to chat, I would like that. Like, I talk to myself because nobody answers. Like, that's why. But I am available to chat. I'm over here. Um, okay. Now, now everything is tied back. It shouldn't be a problem anymore. I'm looking at my eyebrows and I'm just like, do I shave that off? Fair warning though, I look weird when I do that, so make of that what you will. I'm gonna have to moisturize my face again. I do that several times just so like the makeup doesn't go in the cracks and whatnot. It's just this is just a day cream. I got it in like Christmas present or something. I don't remember. Or a sample pack, something like that. But I have seborrheic dermatitis, which your skin kind of flakes because there are fungus. You have a reaction to excess fungus on your skin, like on your scalp and around your face, often around the nose. But I do have it like quite. I do have quite a bit of it around my face and everything. So like I said, I try to keep hydrated. When I do my makeup, I will put a few layers of this, and it helps just soften the flakes so you can work with it, and it won't settle and look cakey and weird. I don't really do that much foundation. Um, I might, but I don't really like doing that. Yeah, and it helps to really get into the cracks, especially the side of the nose. I really want to see what people wrote on Facebook, but I can't really open that right now because my hands are all um, full of cream. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm gonna shave off my eyebrows. We're gonna do it. I'm dissatisfied with my brow shape. It doesn't work with the makeup I do. So, I'm sorry. And we're gonna put down this to catch the falling hair. I have a little bit of blood. Like I said, I don't have shaving cream. Not for my face anyway. The one I have is for legs, and I don't shave my legs. Because, like I said, I'm not a lady. And non women don't always want to do that. Even women don't have to do that if they don't want to. I just don't like society's expectations of women should do this and men should do that, and these can go screw themselves. That sucks. Um, I'm just me, and I don't really have a particular routine of looking all neat and all that. But look at that. You see the difference? I know it looks weird now, but it's gonna look better after the makeup is on. I'm just gonna let this bleed for a little while. I'm not gonna put like tissues on it because don't like doing that. Because yeah, I can't just go in the sense of the hair because that doesn't take all of it off. And like I want a fresh, nice canvas to do this. So just dealing with the. I'm not the greatest at shaving. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty bad at it actually. Okay, there's a bit of fuzz going on. Oh, oh, there. That looks better. Now, both of my Both sides of my face are done. There we go. Let me know what you're up to, everyone. A bunch of you have left now. But see, I need feedback on what I should do, because people end up bored out of their minds and end up leaving the stream without saying a word. And I want to talk to you guys. I want to know what you want to hear about, and I want to talk to people, but I'm not good at that. So would appreciate people helping out a little bit, because I suck. I'm gonna put it that way. Maybe I shouldn't stream, but like I said, like I do this as part of my job and supplemental income and all that stuff. Okay. Okay. The only thing I never shave is my mustache. Oh, I still have some hair. Wait a minute. What did I do with my... Oh, it's here. I thought I threw it away, but that's the other one. Doesn't look that bad. Just have to wait for the blood to stop dripping, and I know how to stop it, but yeah, I'm gonna do that now, actually. This will help. Just apply pressure. That's how you do it. But yeah, it doesn't seem like I'm gonna be meeting up with anyone. Let me know if you're in Montreal and you want to see Frontline Assembly. Yeah, someone just laughed at me for being fat. That's great. But yeah, someone just laughed at me for being fat on Facebook. That is great. I called them out on it too, because those dudes think they can get away with laugh reacting and then putting weird comments in, but I called them out on it. I'm just like, what the fuck? Gonna challenge your preconceived ideas. If you think I look bad, that's not my problem. Look somewhere else, you know. I've gotten bullied my whole life, and I've learned that it's mostly a problem with them, not with me. And yeah, sometimes it does still hurt, but at some point you kind of grow a thick skin and you don't care anymore. Hi, Daphne, welcome in. Today we're doing some makeup and hair because I'm going to see Frontline Assembly later, and the Ministry, and Gary Newman, too. All the three, the big trio of awesomeness. I don't know. I don't know what to call it, but maybe the Infernal Trio because they're industrial, gothy, intense acts. Like, Al just removed his dreads not so long ago, and I'm sad. I'm kind of sad, I'm not gonna lie, because he had amazing dreads. But now he's got just a normal head of hair, which is fine, of course. But yeah. I am hyped. Whoa, I just put a shirt full of hair from when I cut my hair yesterday. I'm gonna be right back, guys. We're gonna wear this instead. I think this is a skinny puppy shirt. Yeah, it is. So I'm probably gonna do a super simple kind of makeup, but I also have my Sugar Pill palette. It's a small 6 eyeshadow palette. I got my Not Your Basic base, just in case. This is White Rabbit, so it's a white base. I'm gonna show you what that looks like. It's got a little bit of red in here. Might just try to get that off. Nah, it's not worth the hassle right now. Okay, we're gonna close that back up. See, I put on a skinny puppy shirt for this. But I'm probably gonna dress up for the show. Probably not gonna wear a band tee. I do like my band tees, but kind of casual, and I want to look a little bit more intense. Like I intend to be really a sight to behold. Maybe I don't know. I'm joking, but got a bunch of eyeliners. I don't put anything under my eyes anymore because I have a lot of sensitivity. Let me know if anyone else has that. If you wear makeup, I don't think many of you do, but if you do, let me know. Frontline assembly will be good. Okay. I gotta stop doing that. Okay, I got tape here to do like the winged eyeliner thing. We're gonna look stuff up because I do not know how. I don't know what I want to do specifically. I might do some take inspiration from some cyber looks that are very elongated and have like a wing and some stripes. I'm gonna try something. We'll see how it looks, but I got this over here. And this is usually more bit shadow bind. It's sparkle adhesive. But I do have to do eyeshadow base first. I have the Morphe eyelid primer. And I had an e.l.f. one. No, I have a poreless face primer. I don't know where the other primer is. I'm gonna be back again. I'm sorry. I found it. It was in my Emily Strange pouch thing. It's got cats. Someone gifted that to me. I've never really been into Emily Strange that much, and I also have a color palette that I think will fit more the aesthetic of industrial music. So we're gonna do that. But I have some green-ish and black. So yeah, I think I want to do that more. But shadow bind is a good adhesive for color. Um, I like the Milani. This is Milani. This is not Elf, but I like it. I think I might do the Morphe. But I want to do some shadow primer. Just get it all over my lid. Just a thin layer. And we're gonna put this all over. And I don't know if I want to do like maybe a look with this palette. This notoriously. This is also notoriously morbid. This is one of their small palettes, but like you put singles into there. But I might use some of the greenish and gold sparkle on this one. I have a bunch of brushes. I've not even cleaned them. Eh, this is red. Nah, I don't know. I should have cleaned those, but I did not. That's okay though. Uh, we're just gonna need an eyeshadow brush. It's gonna clean it real quick. Guys, I forgot my cleaner. I don't know what I'm doing. Here we go. We have some face wash, like makeup removing face wash. And I'm just gonna use this to clean the brushes. It's gonna do a very much surface clean. but very needed also because I don't really want the red pigment to mix with the green because I don't want it to be brown. So I'm just gonna get rid of the residue on my brushes by using this. Like the black pigment on it is okay. I don't mind. Black pigment is completely okay. But the one I don't want, the one I really do not want is the red. And I got a bunch of brushes anyway. So we can make that happen now. I have I have a few precision ones. Anyway, let's put this back. I think I want um I don't know. I don't know what I want, guys. Whoa. Well, the pigment on that is crazy. It's good. Right now I'm using some of Notoriously Morbid's brushes with the Notoriously Morbid pigment, and that is wow. Look at that pigment. I don't know if you can see, but it is super intense. I know you can't see that well from the distance, but um, okay, I might do some black shadows to just jazz it up. Not with this. Yeah, with this. And yeah. Also, I think it's good to stick with the green theme because Matthew said Zura's been wearing a lot of green makeup for this tour, so it's gonna be just like I don't look like Matthew. I'm joking. I don't really care about that, but I just really like the color theme of his makeups. He's been looking super sharp, so I gotta use this. Not with the big. Oh, I have a fluffier brush here. Just like tap the excess. Yeah. Oh, this is better. Okay, and now I just wanna I just wanna put back a little bit of the green pigment in there. This is kind of a dirty green, dirty yellowish color. Okay, and now we're gonna try to do something. I don't know what yet. This is helpful. Just taking the first layer off because it had something weird stuck to it. But now you wanna line this up against the lower waterline, and my face is taped up, but I want to match the other side. This is not fun. This is really annoying. Um, like that, sort of good. And I want to do a little bit more black. Let me fetch my tiny teeny brush. Oh, there. Here it is. Just getting a bit of black pigment here. And now we're gonna do eyeliner. I think you can close this now. Do I do the wet liner thing? Mm. I don't know. I like the e.l.f. primers, but I'm gonna do a swatch test before. Yeah, I'm gonna use the Notoriously Morbid. That's gonna be it. Okay. It is crisp as heck. I'm sorry if I don't talk that much. I'm uh very focused right now. I put black on top, black powder to set it so it doesn't like smudge as much. Also looks more crisp, a little bit more crisp. I can take off that one. Oh, ouch. Just want to make sure nothing gets inside my eyes because I have very sensitive eyes. So I'm just gonna remove what's gotten there so far. This is gonna smudge and be all bleh, yucky, and like it's already starting to do it a little bit. Like I have a bunch of it. Um, Hi, welcome in. Let me know what you're up to and what you're doing. How you're doing, rather. Uh, there we go. And now we try to match the other side. Well, I forgot one thing. I forgot to clean the upper uh thing here. Oh, come on. Ah, whoa. Where is the? Ah, I have like some smudging happening on my makeup right now because um, there's a part of it that refuses to dry, and now it's all getting in the waterline, and I don't want that. Okay, I'm gonna try again. If it doesn't work, I'll take it all off and I'll go without makeup because I really want to avoid a bad reaction to my eyes. Like this. But this is just a sneeze, but Uh, that was a big one. I have to remove the corner again. I do apologize for the back and forth on that, but I really want to avoid having anything in the corner of my eyes. Like, it gets nasty, believe me. I'm gonna have an eye infection tomorrow if that happens. So, like, I can do makeup and be okay, but I just have to be careful and remove everything that gets into it before I leave. It's just I want to be careful. It's not that I'm fussy or don't want to do proper makeup or whatever. Because a lot of people say, hey, you just don't do your makeup correctly. I don't really care. I prefer to be safe. Yeah. Again, I have to go back and clean it up. Yeah. Um. Okay. That's as good as it's gonna get. Um. Unless I do this. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. This is gonna be way better. I have powder, white powder, transparent face powder. It's called, but it's basically white. Um, it's not transparent at all. Let me tell you that. And now it's getting over my pants because I. Uh, but I don't have like a brush for this, so I'm just gonna lightly tap this one. It's gonna do for now. Just in the corner of my eye at least, so I can avoid getting things in there. Oh, I still have some. I don't know which brush I even use. I was supposed to use this one, I think. It's no big deal for me, but yeah. Like I said, I'm bad at makeup. I just do this for fun. See, that's what happens. I just like destroyed my whole makeup look because I blinked, and then now it's all over my eyes, and I have severe reactions. Oh shit, my eyes are watering now. That means I'm not gonna have a super good time. That's what I wanted to avoid. Because when it starts, it doesn't stop. It's gonna be watering for the rest of the night. Because that's just what my eyes do. So, like, I know, like, just do this, just do that. But it doesn't work for me, okay? So please don't start with that. I'll just have very sensitive eyes. That's it. Like, for real, no matter what I put on it, even if I take it off completely at this point, they're gonna water all night. And no product helps with this. I have quite a bit of makeup and I have a lot of makeup stuff. Nothing does the trick. Like, it just doesn't. Okay, let's just blend back some of the black so it at least looks okay from this part. But yeah, what it does it starts to water and then it takes off the whole eye. Like it creases and it gets really bad no matter what I put on it. So yeah, one eye is bigger than the other, but if I take it off again, it's just gonna water, so I'm gonna have to deal with that. We're gonna try to fix it with some metallics, but like I said, it's still gonna be bigger. Like I have a lot of makeup, I'm just not good at it. People see my photos and assume, oh, you're super good at makeup. Stop downing yourself. But I'm not, as you can see. I'm not like I have a big smudge everywhere now. But yeah, like people don't realize that when you're dyspraxic and dysgraphic, you're not good at makeup. You don't have that possibility. Well, for me at least, I don't. I just redo things until they work. But like it takes me 5 hours or so to do makeup sometimes. So I'm trying to do a fairly simple look because I don't want to be late. But right now I'm not on schedule, so I'm probably gonna have to take some stuff off and go as is. Like people don't realize, but I'm not saying that to belittle myself when I say I'm bad at makeup. I genuinely don't have makeup skills. And I see my friends who really are good and they talk down to themselves, but they have the blending skills and all this stuff, and they do incredible makeup. But that's not. it with me. Like, it genuinely doesn't look even, or it doesn't look good. You know, like, I'm not even trying to be annoying about it. I know it is for to most folks, but like, people will just go like, "You're so privileged," and it sucks for me who really is bad. But you know, I'm with you guys. I'm not good at makeup, and it's okay because it doesn't have to be good. It doesn't have to be perfect. And I know exactly who in my social circle is gonna go, you have a big smudge, it's not good, go fix it up, go to the bathroom, and who's just gonna be, hi, I wanna hang out with you, and I don't care. You always have those people that whenever you have a smudge, a line, a little bit of ketchup on your on the corner of your mouth, they're like, oh, go fix that up now, you're not worthy of my company. you know there's always those people who will bug you about stuff, about things on you that are not perfect. But I'm not one of those people. Like, I don't care about my appearance in public. Like, mostly outside of gender dysphoria, because I do experience quite a bit of gender dysphoria, and it's never cool. It's never easy. It's never fun. It always sucks to be called a woman. Like, I'm not being fussy about this. It genuinely hurts me when people call me a woman or a lady. Like, I'm not being overly complaining about that. Like, I really am affected by it. Like, people don't understand this, but gender dysphoria is real, people. It hurts. It feels like often I am being ignored and unimportant, or that I don't matter. But like, when people go and, oh, you're just being overly sensitive and just want to make a fuss and just want to make drama, just like, stop caring so much about what people call you. But I care because, like, if you're a man and people call you a woman, wouldn't you be annoyed by that? Like, I know some cishet white males specifically, not even, I don't know about others, but I've only seen white males do this, but they get super angry if someone calls them a woman. And like, what the heck? Like, what's so bad about being a woman that it threatens you in your masculinity that someone made the mistake? But it's the same thing for queer people, for trans people. It hurts. It hurts to be called something you're not. We're not being fussy about it. And if you think we're being fussy, then we're gonna call you a woman, and that's gonna be the end of it. Like, I don't care, but if someone holds that discourse with me, I'm starting to misgender them as well, just to show them what it does. Like, it stings if you're on the phone, for example, and you're talking to insurance company or whoever you're talking to, and let's say you're a man, and they're just like, look, Mrs. Whatever, we don't have this in your policy, blah blah blah. That hurts. And yeah, it doesn't hurt as much as the insurance price that is gonna be very steep, but it still stings you. So you cannot give crap to trans people about that, because you're getting just as activated by it as they are. But just because we're trans, we get we get so much crap for that. We're gonna do the loose powder. Blotting powder, we're not gonna use this. The end. Yeah, we're gonna use the end. This is a finishing powder. I just wanna go in slightly. And I do this before doing the shimmer because I want to fix my eyeliner as much as possible because right now it is smudging bad. I'll do a smudge check right before I leave, like a last check on that. But yeah, gender dysphoria, people, it is real. It sucks. I'm not just complaining for the sake of it, and I would really like it if people start using they them pronouns. Sometimes, like, people will misgender me, not even knowing, but sometimes they do so knowingly. And then, for example, I'm watching a stream and people are go like she, and then after that, people subscribe and they call me she in my comment section. It hasn't happened today, but sometimes it does, and I'm just. At some point, I get flustered and I don't even want to correct people anymore because I'm afraid of the conversation that ensues because I know how it's going to go down. I don't want that because everybody gets mad and aggravated, and then after that, it creates drama. And I'm not about that, but I would really like it. People caught the hint and started using my pronouns. And that would be great. Because I know, like I said, I know some people don't do it on purpose, but there have been people who have been to my lives like 10, 20 times. They've definitely heard me talk about this more than once because I talk about it all the damn time, as you might probably have gathered. But they still call me she. I think I'm gonna try to do an under eye line, but not like a water line, just like under. Oh yeah, I wanted to put some glitter into this. We're gonna do gray. I want there to be a green gold sparkly vibe. Cause yeah. Matthew's gonna say, hey, why did you copy my makeup? I'll be like, I didn't. I genuinely thought that this would be a better color combo than what I originally had in mind. Okay, now it's a little bit too gold. Maybe if I use this on top of it. Yes. Matthew, I'm coming for your job. If you're seeing this, which I doubt, I'm coming for your job. Matthew is cool. I hope he recognizes me. He's seen me a lot. He's seen me like 3 times now in different occasions, and he's met me and talked to me, so I'm hoping maybe he will at least see my face in the crowd and be like, hey, this is Winter. Have a good show. Thank you for hanging out. Okay, I still have to redo some of these lines because the glitter is now all over. But see, Matthew does similar makeup to this, like maybe minus the eyeliner and whatnot, but he's a guy. He's a cis dude and he does that makeup. So it really doesn't matter, people. It's really like everyone does stuff they feel comfortable in, and that you might not understand, but you don't have to. And I just do this because I want to look good for the show. I don't wear that much makeup in life. Like, I don't put on makeup on a day-to-day basis. Because if you come to my lives, you've seen me look like an alien with done a half done face. Like, big circles under my eyes and whatnot. By the way, I'm gonna probably use concealer because, yeah, I can see those dark circles. It's not a big deal for me, but and it's weird because if even if I personally do not care, people will be like, "Oh, you have such dark circles, Winter. You're tired," and I'll be just like, "I slept a full night," and they'll be like, "But you look so tired." It's just humans sometimes can be tough to deal with, and I don't know what to say to them really, because it's not that I care, it's not that I mind, but like, just how do you even respond in a conversation to someone telling you look bad? Like, thank you for letting me know that I look like shit and should sleep more. I had a good night's sleep, and it was good. Like, I slept from 1 to 9. That's pretty good to for me, at least. For me, that is good. Okay. I've done this as well as I could. I made someone mad. But like, I don't want to shy away from talking about that stuff anymore. I'm smart enough to know. Like I said, I'm pretty open about that, so there is no reason people shouldn't know, you know. Okay, I have some. Wide open mouth, people. Wide open mouth, like this. Okay. Anyway. I think I'm good. I'm gonna put some more glitter before I attempt to clean this up. Cause yeah, I want this to be a tad greener, maybe. Yes, a tad greener. I think the Tad Greener was a good choice. And let me know what you think, but I think I think that is the look I want. The only thing with this is like, I think the black doesn't want to sit on top just because the metallic eyeshadow is slick and the black is matte, you know? So it kind of does like, yeah, no, I don't like you, bye. That's what it does. And it F's the hell out of my face. Okay, I'm gonna have to do a little cleanup now before I do the eyebrows and the lines. Or, yeah, I think I'm gonna do the eyebrows before actually, and then the shadows. Because, yeah, I do a connect teeth thing, sort of. I could do weird liner as brows. I don't think I'm secure enough to do it. I'm gonna try something with my eyeliner pen. That I always do something like that. I could have metallic brows. That'd be good. Yeah. But you see what I did here? Yeah, it's a very fine brow. Now, it's left a bit of residue on the face, but I have this over here. I know it's not clean, but it can at least take that off. Yeah, it doesn't look the same. Oh, God. I just wet it a little bit and go back in. Yeah. You just adjust the shape and you go back. Like, it's nothing that cannot be fixed right now. I am so twisted right now. There. I want Matthew to recognize me and to go like, someone's out to steal my job. No, I'm just saying that as a joke, obviously, just because of the makeup, but but it would be neat for him to go, hey, this is Winter. I know Ogre would have recognized me. He's not there, obviously, because this is not his band, or, you know. But, there we go. There. Okay, this look better. I always have a hard time doing my brows the same shape. there. Okay, now I'm doing the serious cleaning. Oh, I forgot to do the shadow. Oh, okay. Take like a small brush like this, and I'm gonna dig in this pearly color and tap it like under here. And just try to blend it in with the green a little bit at the top. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back, but essentially, because this is pink, it does kind of a light shadow, not shadow, but highlight. Sorry. Okay, so I'm just gonna go in with the gold and meet it at the top. Yes. And a little bit with the darker color. Um, like I just want a hint of it here. There we go. Mm. I want to try something. Yeah, it's got a scaly effect. I'm not gonna do the full brow with this, but I'm just adding little bit of shimmer. I'm just adding in a bit of color in here. All right, people, I'm sad. Not about this show. But like I have hard times sometimes with people, and I have a lot of anxiety about things. And I know it's things I can't control. That's the point of anxiety, but yeah, sometimes I just like I panic and I wonder how things will go. And it spirals. 'Cause I get a lot of criticism for being who I am. I don't know if you realize this, but like it's not always intended as bad, but I get a word here and there that is kind of mean and not really intended to, but it still hurts. And sometimes I don't really know how to deal with it. Like, I know that it's just on the person at the end of the day, but I'm me. I shouldn't be ashamed of being me, but sometimes I feel like people are ashamed that I'm me and they don't want me around because I don't suit their idea of who I should be. And yeah, that's my own issue, but it's hard. Like, I like myself the way I am, but I'm lonely and I don't really have a lot of friends outside of YouTube. I don't have people I talk to, and when I want to meet up with my friends, they don't reply to me or they're very vague, like what happened with my friend that I talked to earlier, and with the post I put up asking people if they wanted to meet up. No one responded, but people said, "Enjoy the show." Well, okay, I'm not gonna be seeing you then. Like, I'm not gonna go up and say hi to them because I don't want to pressure them with that. Like, hey, you don't want to see me, but here I am in your face, you know? And that's tough. But it's always like that. It's not circumstantial, it's always like that. Like, I understand a person not wanting to see someone or needing a break or needing to be by themselves. It's just that at some point, like, you kind of figure out how people feel about you. And it's, yeah, it is my issue to deal with for sure. It's just that right now I'm having a hard time coming to terms with it. Like, I do my thing, I have my very limited circle of friends, my YouTube friends, people I talk to every few weeks on Facebook. I don't really have daily people I talk to. I have one person I kind of talk to, but I don't know that person. It's someone that I met online and that I've been talking to for a week or two. We don't really know each other. We're just kind of talking, you know. But that this must be cool now. Yeah. Mm. Some lemon tea will make me feel good. Oh, I forgot. I have loose powder. Setting powder. I will be using that. Oh, another layer of. I forgot to set the brows, so I'm just gonna do that real quick. I like doing a line that starts here and follows along, but I'm not really good with my hands because dyspraxic, dysgraphic, you know, I talk about this so much that, you know, at this point. So I don't know if I will put anything under the eyes. It's gonna depend. Because right now it's already pretty close to 3. I still have to dress and pack. Because that venue doesn't take your bags. You have to set your bags somewhere. So I'm gonna have to pack a small purse. Uh, okay. Okay, loose powder. I have loose powder. But I wanna put a little bit more setting powder. on everything again. Especially corner of the eye. And, well, it's just because I deal with a lot of eye watering, and okay, now it's making my eyeliner look less crisp, but it's a lesser of two evil. I don't want to have black all over my face. There we go. I just did a tiny bit of replacing the color. There we go. Ah, I have some black powder stuck to my nose. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have a sneeze. Hi again. My nose. But yeah, I'm talking to myself a lot, but I wanna know what you guys like musically. Because right now I'm going to see Frontline Assembly. This is very heavy electro-industrial music. Like Ministry is quite heavy industrial rock, sort of. I don't know the specific genres. I'm not too much into industrial, um, but yeah, it's gonna be quite intense, and I'm gonna have a good dance. A good dancing session. Oh gosh, this needs a little bit more color again. Ugh. It's rubbed off. But let me know, what do you listen to? Do you listen to pop music? I doubt it. Not a lot of people do. Not in my social circles, anyway. But let me know, what do you listen to? I have always been more in the goth side of things. Well, for a very long time, anyway. Oh, I gotta get some concealer now. I might do a white concealer. I have my KVD. I don't support KVD anymore, but a long time ago I had that, and I'm gonna use it up. I'm not gonna rebuy it, obviously, because I don't support those values, but I'm poor, so I use the resources I have. I have all this makeup, by the way, because I've accumulated this for years, and most of it is not good anymore. I don't recommend using makeup that is expired, but I don't really have a choice. I don't really have a choice. So, gosh, I misplaced some pigment again. But yeah, please let me know what you listen to. Like when I was a teen, I was an emo teen, and I was very much like angsty. I listened to a bunch of, things like My Chemical Romance and all that BS. Not that it's BS, but some people like it, which is fine, but it's not really my thing. But I had very angsty phases. We're gonna do a little bit more cream. My face is, yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna try to do something with my under eyes. I don't know if I should. I think I'm just gonna go for a little bit of shadows around the nose or something. Yeah, I don't want to risk it. My skin is in pretty bad shape right now. I think that's gonna be it. Oh yeah, I forgot to do the. Oh, I have brow gel, by the way. I don't use that, but I have lash clear eyelash thing. It's just like to elongate them, make them longer, bigger. And then after that, I put on mascara. It's pretty used up. I've used it like 5 times. And it's running out. So make of that what you will. This is Elf. I. Quoi? J'entends pas ce que tu me dis, hein, ici. C'est quoi? Dépose-le. Dépose-le, je vais regarder tantôt. I just got a box from Amazon. I got my order from Amazon. But it was supposed to ship tomorrow. My roommate just keeps like screaming at me from another room and saying blah 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 and then repeating himself, and I'm just like, I can't hear a fudging word you're saying to me. Come over here or something, but he doesn't, and he keeps just repeating himself, and I'm just like, I'm not gonna move from my seat anymore. Length and volume or lash extending. Length and volume. We're gonna do the clumps. Yeah, we're gonna do the clumps. Okay, I think it's okay. I don't mind the lash thing because I'm not really a lash person anyway. I might do some concealer. I'm gonna. Yeah, no, I don't want to do foundation or anything like that. I really don't like doing foundation. It looks scaly on me, even if I do all the proper things, because I have like the scales that I talked about. I have seborrheic dermatitis. It ended up not looking that bad, despite me having a few issues. Okay, so are we feeling adventurous, people? Let me know. Do I try to do some dots and lines? I don't suppose I have maybe lip pencil that will help with those. I know I have a lip pencil, but I don't know if it's here. Okay. I don't know if it's lost somewhere. You do stuff all the time when you have ADHD. It's pretty much that. Okay, what do I don't have any more in here. Well, I had my Emily the Strange thing here. Where is it? Emily, where are you? Darling, I need you. Okay. Oh, it's here. No lip pencil in there. Okay. I know I have a lip pencil. Oh, it's here. There we go. We're gonna do dots. We might do like cybery things. I like to do crazy makeup sometimes. I'm gonna need a glass plate to do that. Or a plastic thing. Huh. Okay. I think I'm just gonna go get something and see. What's that? That's probably that's probably my yarn. We're gonna do an unboxing probably. It's probably gonna have to be this. This is just a margarine plate thing. And I'm just gonna put a little bit of this on here. Not too much. Just a spill. Okay. And I'm gonna do some eyeliner with a lip liner. Okay. Yes. It doesn't. It smudges. Yeah, I don't know if I like that. Okay. I don't think that will stay. Because it looks really bad. Yeah. It's not gonna dry properly. Okay, I'm gonna get wipes. Okay, I might just do dots then. I don't know. Whatever I do, like it seems to not look like I want. Like I said, my eye keeps watering. And it will do that all night because one thing got in it. Not this one, the other one. Things got in it, and now it's not gonna stop. So. Like I just hope not too many photos surface of me online. Okay. Mm. Mm. I use like 20 of these whenever I do makeup. I'm just that bad. Okay. And now I'm not gonna touch my eyes. I'm gonna do like, yeah, I'm gonna put like some primer, that because that's gonna help me with the stuff. If I want to do dots or even like, I don't know, maybe I will decide to do concealer or something. But this is tinted, so like it's quite sheer, but it's slightly tinted, so this conceals a tiny bit. Okay. I'm gonna use powder to set those dots. Yeah, I'm gonna put more setting powder over here. 'Cause my eye is really going at it right now. So yeah, this looks more white, like I said, but I don't really have any choice at that point. It's either that or the whole makeup disappears in an hour. Oh, okay. I wanted to put that on real quick. Okay. I'm getting frustrated. I think the dots look okay. I've tried to put them in a place that is not really gonna be a problem. I'm gonna try to stamp those actually. Now it doesn't work. Okay. Okay, let's get this then. I have the elf thing somewhere there. Okay. And I'm not gonna do anything inside of the eye. Just because it will smudge. It's not gonna stay. Because right now the process of my eye watering all the way everywhere I started and it's not gonna stop. Oh, this is burning. Is it that? Yeah. Yes. I'm throwing this away. And I'm gonna give it a second. If it burns. If it's really that burning, I'm gonna take it off, but yeah, I'm gonna take it off anyway, because I just messed that up. I'm sorry, I don't do too well doing makeup. I apologize. I shouldn't have gone live. I should have went with my instinct. Okay, primer? Then read it. That's it. Because this side doesn't burn, but this one did. So I don't know what the deal is with that, but I don't want to take any chances, so I just threw away the eyeliner. Okay. I apologize, folks. I know that this is messy. Okay. I'm gonna try this, and we'll see how it goes. And I'm just gonna wait till it dries a little bit, and then after that, I'm gonna set it with some powder. Okay, and now I did the volumizer mascara. So I can do the lash extending one. What time is? Oh, it's 3. So I'm gonna go soon. Sorry, guys. Okay. I'm just gonna do the mascara, then I'm gonna go. But actually, I was supposed to do the lash extending first, I think. Oh, no. This looks good. Okay. Anyway, that's pretty good. I don't think I'm gonna do lips. I might leave at 5. Yeah. This hurts. Okay. Where's my comb? Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna do my hair. I'm not gonna unbox my thing on camera. I'm gonna do that now, but off camera. But thanks everyone for watching, and I hope you have a good rest of the night. I'm gonna be going to see a band I've loved for a good number of years. Hopefully it goes well. Hopefully it's all I've wanted, and all of that. Whoa, there's a big in my hair. I'm gonna have to straighten that out again. Because look, it's waving. I'm gonna try something. We're gonna see how it looks once I tease it, but Yeah, thank you everyone. Have a good day. Bye.